We've talked a lot about why we hang on to things or why we've hung on to things in the past, but this is going to change. This is a very important part because what I want you to do is look back and think about the reasons why you've hung on to things and almost laugh about it now when it happens in your house. If you're trying to get rid of something and you start to tell yourself the story about the story about the story, it's going to be almost comical. But we're programmed to do this. So this is why you've done it in the past. And you could have done it over a Tupperware lid, or you could have done it over an old fork. That's behind us. What I want to talk about now are the 3 questions, the 3 new questions that take 3 seconds that I want you to think about so that you don't fall into the old habit about the story, about the story, about the story of why to keep it. And if you were ever to write something down in the course, now would be the time. Those 3 questions are, do I love this item? Do I use this item? And would I buy this item again today? Those 3 questions will take you out of the story about the story about the story of why to keep it, and they will keep you in the present with a little bit into the future. Do I love this item? Do I use this item? Would I buy this item again today? Those are the only questions that matter. They take 3 seconds and they will keep you in the present and out of the past. Now you might say yes to one of them. You might say no to 2 of them, but you know the answer. You have to remember you need to get out of your own way. Stop making excuses of why to hang on to something because there's a cost to clutter and you need to move past that. So you might love the item, but you might not use it and you might not buy it again today. And loving it, you can take a picture of it. You don't need it in your house. So that's your defense against the story about the story about the story.